until your IQ takes you to the door. Your EQ takes you up.
Good morning, everybody. Gbenga Olatunji here. Emotional Intelligence Series. Emotional Intelligence Series. How to know yourself and work in organizational value. How to know yourself and work in organizational value. Without wasting much time, we'll go into it right away. Don't forget to like us, GJAMES Associates. We are value to your life. We are value to your business. Subscribe to us. Like us. We go into the series right away.
IQ takes you to the door. Your EQ takes you up. It doesn't matter how brilliant you are. If you are not good in relating with other people, you will not get to the job. It's simple. So this concept we're talking about, I want you today to actually do a self-assessment and to find out where you are and leave this place to change. That is what can help you. If you are those that get angry and you explode, very soon people will just put you in the corner. So you are not, you see what you are learning today will help you for life. It's not as if you wasted your time at all. You have not wasted your time. That's where we're looking at, right? Well, I want you to look at this. What do you see? Embedded in emotions is what? No, yes, really, that's the definition. Motion means movement. Your emotions don't stay static. It changes. It keeps on changing. You know, from one moment you are happy, and you ask yourself, I feel happy. Somebody can say something, and that your emotion just changes. It's not static, but you have to control every stage it moves into. And that's self-awareness. Right. I went for a course about 3-4 weeks ago in England. And this is the new way of teaching. You just want to do a nice lab. The next 20 minutes we talk about all the things I'm going to talk about. So if you can follow me with this one, then you're not going to be able to. So, can I move on? Yeah? Ready to go. Right. Right. You need to turn on the light. What are you going to do? Okay? Okay. Right. Let me say this to you. Emotional intelligence is linked to success. There's no two ways about it. We talked about what you learned yesterday. It's linked to success. You don't have emotional intelligence, the chances of being successful is very, very slim. And when we are talking about success, we are talking about action. What you have learned these 2 days, you must go from this place and do something about it. Because you are the best person who can actually judge yourself. And that's why you have self-awareness and you have self-management. You have to know yourself. You have to do a SWOT analysis on yourself. Who am I really? And we're going to come to that. It's about values. I'm sure the last time I was here, I asked you, what are your personal values? Because your personal values helps you in understanding emotional intelligence. What are the values of this organization? Organizational core values of this organization, what are they? 4 or 5. Integrity. Openness. You should know these things. Let me put on the light. Let me see your face. Let me put on the light so that I can see who's talking and who is not. Sorry, let's put on the light. Because what are your core values? values. Integrity, customer centric. What else? Not good enough. You have 4 or 5. Professionalism. Okay. Servicing. No way. Service. Take customer centric. So they can't do service. Yeah. Somebody says customer centric. Is that all? Is that all? What are we talking about if you don't know your organizational values? Wait. What are we talking about? Your organizational values are the behavior expected of you. So if you don't know it, how are you behaving? So it's not part of your performance appraisal. It is. And then people don't know it. It's there. So okay, let me move on. I will not be on that point. For your homework, you have to know your values. How it is being defined and how you are contributing to it. It's key. Because I've never seen a value that is negative. Integrity is part of emotional intelligence. Professionalism is part of emotional intelligence. What customer centric is part of emotional intelligence. How do you deal with people? But one thing you have to understand about success is that you got to go to success. Success does not come to you. Am I making sense? You've got to go to success. So that means you have to understand these things. If you don't understand them, success sits where it sits. But if you want to get success, there are some steps that you need to take. What do you see there? What's the formula you see there? It's greater than. What we're saying in essence is that if you have emotional intelligence, it's better than IQ. I've said it, your IQ will take you into an organization. It's your EQ that wants you higher. It's too dark for me. Sorry. One is okay. It's too dark for me. That's not better. Thank you. So EQ, how many of you are still using the degree that you studied in university to work in? How many? See, after a while, it's not, after a while, very few people are using the degree. After a while, you move into something else. And whatever you move into is your emotional intelligence. That helps you. Simply. Self-awareness. Who are you? You really know yourself. Write 10 things about yourself very quickly. 10. Both positive and negative. This exercise is not an easy one. 10 things. Readily. And I want it to include positive and negative. Not just positive. Because that's where we start from. Who are you really? When you go home, you are going to write this thing. You're going to write 50 things about yourself when you get home. So that's left for you to do. But I can honestly tell you that it's not easy. When I did it, I started sweating. If you have a short fuse, right? That's what you have. If you're a reader, an average reader, write that. If you don't even read the book at all, you write that. 10 things, very quickly. It is your ability to understand yourself that propels you to the next stage that you need to go to. We don't? Yeah, no. fight now as opposed to series. It is an exercise you have to do continuously. You see, I'm going to practicalize what we did yesterday and today. I'm just going to make it practical so that you have an appreciation. I thought, okay, one thing. What did you write? Just one. I'm friendly? You're friendly. Do you all agree that she's friendly? Yes. Yeah? Yes. We are not yes. Because we have to write things that other people can corroborate, can actually agree to us that it's true. One thing. You get upset easily. It's good that you recognize that. Is that true? Yes. You see, I don't know if you did personalities yesterday. Some personalities get upset very easily. Sorry. Well, I kind of control it. Nobody affected me. No, they've affirmed it. We can't share the same office, so she knows that they've affirmed it. You see, at the end of the day, it's good to recognize that. It's a trait, it's a strength that you recognize that you easily get upset. But when you get upset, you must be controlled. Yes, you must be controlled. Right. So then, okay. Yes. Right. Anyone. You're very clear. Watch this. At the detriment of which serious things, or just the way of life. No, there's sometimes that we have to be playful, but there's sometimes that we have to be serious. And so we don't have like a classical. And those are the things I want you to think about. Right. Your patience. Can you agree on that? Your patience. Yes. That's okay. So we've got 10 things. But I want you to be thinking about all these things because we're going to come back to them. Sensitive. Positively, negatively. Both. Positively, negatively. Both. So you have to know the balance. Yeah? Because man is born to offense. Knowingly or unknowingly. So sometimes you have to take yourself away from the situation. But it's part of emotional intelligence. Let's just move on. Self-management. Some of you said yesterday we learned self-management. It's essentially managing yourself. Essentially. Last week, I told my driver to go and renew my vehicle license. I just got a new driver. Go and renew first job. He came back and said my name is not on the system. My car details is not on the system. My 1-year-old car. Honestly, I wanted to use it. I've been a bit tired of the country. But you know when you sold her up, I just went out to come like things. Just painted. I just started painting the whole house. I just wore my whole thing and my cap and my boots. And they were looking at me. I said, if I only what is inside of me, I don't know what harm was. Because the guy just said, just come and try over 35,000. I hope you have not written this number on your car. Because if you are written on your car, I don't know what will happen. Just come and get 35,000. So thank you very much. So I called ex-driver that did it. I said, thanks will go. Don't know how it's going to go. I can assure you guys will go. Just go and deal with it. I don't know. When next I go there, I want to see my name and my details. That's all I'm going to give you. Otherwise, I don't know how many people will sleep. So, I'm not giving them till next week. But what I'm saying is that I was so frustrated, so angry lash out at the people you are working with because they're not the cause of the problem. And that is self-management. What you know yourself, what is the natural reaction that will happen? And you must envisage that natural reaction and do something to circumvent it. And that is managing self. Managing, and you see when you're managing self, it goes beyond just your emotions. It goes to your finances as well. It goes to who you are. What are you reflecting? What are people catching from you? What are the things not only being said about you, but the things that are not being said? What is perception? What is the perception of people about you? Because perception too is reality. That is self-management. And many people have gone AWOL because of this inability to manage self. I'll come back. He's talking about low emotional intelligence and high emotional intelligence. This slide breaking, but it's not the main message. Let me tell you what it is if you have low emotional intelligence. It says aggressive. You have to ask yourself, is this describing what? This is low emotional intelligence. Demanding, egotistical, bossy, confrontational, easily distracted, glib, selfish, poor listener, impulsive. Sometimes women are like gold, sometimes they're very impulsive. It's low on the eye. Or somebody brings clothes. You didn't plan at home to buy clothes. But somebody else says, oh, let me open up my car. And you see all the clothes there and you just keep on buying and buying. I'll give you an example. I don't know if I've shared it before. Somebody came, I was selling gold and said to me, who in this organization likes gold? And I said, I know somebody that likes gold. And she came. And she bought 250,000 worth of gold. Just like that. I called out. After the gold woman left, I said, when you woke up this morning, were you going to spend a quarter of a million? That's how I put it to her. You know, 250K. You don't say gold. So I said, when you woke up this morning, did you plan to spend a quarter of a million on gold? She said, no. I'll think about the fact of where that goes. She got the plan back. I said, you know what? Please let me sell it. And when you sell it, yes, a quarter of a million. Don't spend that 1.1 on something that you did not plan. Impulsiveness. We're talking about gold, but it can be something else for you. It needs no emotional intelligence. Because what you know is your IQ.
I hope you've enjoyed the video. Like us, subscribe to us. GJAMES Associates. We are valued to life. We are valued to you.